Finally, figure 19.6 breaks down the impact of monitoring the monitors by two different dimensions than whether a facility was flagged on the dashboard. First, a growing literature documents the role of individuals as opposed to institutions in ensuring or not the level of public service delivery across the developing world, summarized in Finan et al. 2017. We examine whether personality characteristics of the health workers in our study predict their response to monitoring and to information. To do this, we measured personality characteristics, the Big Five Personality Index, and the Perry Public Service Motivation Index, superscript 5, of all of the doctors in our sample clinics and the universe of health inspectors and senior health officials in Punjab. In Callan et al. 2015, we explore this dimension of heterogeneity in great detail. As an example of the role of personality characteristics in this setting, we present heterogeneity of our flagging results in Figure 19.6. Panel A, we find that personality characteristics systematically predict responses by senior health officials to our dashboard experiment as measured by future doctor attendance in flagged facilities. A one standard deviation increase in the Big Five personality index of senior bureaucrats increases the effect of flagging on the likelihood that doctor is present at the clinic during a subsequent unannounced visit by 28 percentage points. We see a similar, though smaller, differential effects of flagging in the case of public service motivation. Of course, these results are merely predictive as we did not randomize personality traits. When seeking to evaluate programs such as monitoring the monitors, it is crucial to consider the fact that impacts of the program will likely differ across time, across space, and across individuals. If we stop to develop hypotheses about likely dimensions of heterogeneity from the start by talking to those who know the context, you will have a chance to test for differential impacts and potentially adapt your program to them before long. Figure 19.6 Flagging effects by senior policymaker personality and by political competition. Notes panel capital A reports average doctor attendance in clinics 11 to 25 days after the clinic was flagged or not on the dashboard, as well as for flagged facilities in districts with a senior health official EDO with a Big Five index, one standard deviation or higher above the mean. The Big Five index is a Z score average across five Big Five personality traits elicited through surveys of senior health officials. Panel B also reports an average subsequent doctor attendance for flagged facilities in districts with low, medium, and high political competition based on the most recent election. Notes for Figure 19.5 provide additional details about flagging. Appendix tables A12 and A13 in Callan et al. Forthcoming provide additional details about the personality and political competition measures. Back to the text. Second, we explore whether measures of political competition predict flagging effects. The bureaucrats we worked with to create the program felt strongly that the program would break down when politicians interfered with senior health officials' attempts to sanction their subordinates. Indeed, in our surveys, senior health officials report that politicians routinely interfere in this way. Superscript 6, which reads, based on interviews with all senior health officials in Punjab, we found that 44% report a politician interfering in their decision to sanction an underperforming employee during the previous year. Returning to the text.